Hello students, welcome to my channel. Let's learn with 9H. Students, today I will discuss on the topic water and spontaneous process. We will like to know it. But before that one, I would like to request you to please subscribe my channel and to support me so that I can bring some more videos before you. So students, today we will know what are spontaneous processes. Spontaneous processes are those processes which have always a natural tendency to occur itself or have a urgency, not emergency, urgency to takes place under a given set of conditions. There are a number of examples are there in which we can see that the process or the reaction takes place at its own, as for example evaporation of water, melting of ice, intermixing of two or more non-reacting gases, dissolution of a drop of ink in water. These are some examples of spontaneous processes. That means where the process take place naturally or has a tendency. But of course, there are some processes are there which are not spontaneous at all, but you have to initiate it. As for example, burning of a candle. Burning of a candle does not take place at all until you initiate the process of burning. Heating of calcium carbonate to produce calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Reaction between oxygen and hydrogen. They do not go on reacting with each other to produce water. You have to produce a spark there so that hydrogen and oxygen can react with each other to produce water. So there are some sets of reactions are there in our nature which has always a tendency to occur automatically, naturally, has an urgency to occur. These type of reactions are called spontaneous reaction. Now one may ask, what is the reason for presence of this type of spontaneous processes? The answer is that there is a driving force. There is a role of driving force which is actually responsible for carrying out this type of spontaneous process. But it itself is not at all the sole factor. Some other factors of also there. Out of all the factors, two factors are considered to be the main reason for any kind of spontaneous process. Number one, tendency of acquiring minimum energy, and number two, tendency for acquiring maximum randomness or chaotic situation. Out of these two factors, only one cannot compensate or one cannot be considered as of the sole reason of spontaneous processes. Both of them, that is the two factors I have said, both of them mutually or simultaneously is the answer for the spontaneous process. That means that is whether a process will be spontaneous or not, that is controlled by two factors: tendency for acquiring minimum energy and tendency for acquiring most chaotic situation. These two simultaneously control the spontaneity of a reaction. That's all for today. Hope you like this video. If you do like, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye and thank you.